Hey everybody, welcome to Bible Talk from the Green Room this Saturday morning. We're in Lesson 35 in Journey of a Lifetime as we journey week by week, book by book through the Holy Bible. In Lesson 35 here, we're on the book of Philippians here. It says the church of Philippi was the first church founded in Europe by Paul on his second missionary journey, as we see in Acts 16. The letter to the Philippians was written so Christians could know how to be happy in a world of unhappiness. It's broken into 4 parts here. Part 1, Chapter 1, How to Have Joy in Spite of Difficulties. And it talked about Paul being a prisoner in Caesar's court, and he was preaching Christ because of jealousy. People were preaching Christ because of jealousy, but they were trying to quarrel. They were trying to create fights and all that. And some were preaching Christ for selfish ambition reasons and to cause problems in the prison there. As we roll into the second chapter here, it talks about how to have joy in spite of people. It talks about don't be selfish, and then humility, consider others before yourself. Look not only to your own interest, but also to the interest of others. When we get to the third chapter there, it talks about how to have joy without things. And it talks about so much of, in the study guide here, of how we try to put our joy on things that we acquire. And it says here, it referenced Luke 12:15, where Jesus said, a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of things which he possesses. We get caught up and believe that our joy comes from jobs, cars, houses, land, and money and those type things. And I'm firsthand one, when you lose all of that and you find true joy and you're happier than you've ever been when you become a believer in Christ, that helped me truly in my heart know and understand that you can be there with pretty much an empty bank account, starting a new job that's not really what you want, being by yourself because you're no longer in a relationship. And to me, that was the rock bottom in my life. Everybody finds a different bottom there, but I found joy in Christ, and I don't look back, and I move forward. And I know what true joy is now, and I place a lot of priority on things that aren't on the things we listed a while ago now. And when we look at the fourth section here, it talks about the greatest enemy of Christian joy, and that's in chapter 4, and it talks about worry. It says, what is worry? Worry is mental distress. Worry is the opposite of faith. We have to pray positively for everything in our lives. It says we have to have positive thinking, that we need to think truth, not lies, honesty, not dishonesty, purity, not indecency, things of good rapport and not gossip. We need to think of virtue, not immorality. And we need to think of things worthy of praise and not criticism. It talks about positive living. It says there must be positive living if we are to overcome worry and experience spiritual joy. It says head knowledge is not enough. We have to actively live out and find that joy in our lives. And I love the last line here. It says, as you put into practice the principles of Philippians, you will experience pure spiritual joy. Jump in that book. That's a great book to study there. It's not a real long book, but it's packed full of information that can help you get through life. Hope everybody has a great day today. Remember, over this long weekend, be sure and do a mental check. Check on yourself, check on your family, check on those around you in the community, check on your friends there, but do a self-check also. We can get burdened down trying to help others that we know are stressed, and we run ourselves ragged, and we don't take time to do a self-inventory and make sure that we're okay. Superman always needs help. He doesn't always say it, so there may be that one around you that's very strong looking, reaching out to everyone and helping. They may be the ones that truly need to be told everything's going to be okay, need to be told thank you, and need to be told, hey, there's a lot of stress. We're all in this together. Let's lock arms, join together, and get to the other side. Thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody have a great day. I love you all. Be sure and like and subscribe to the page. Share it with others. I want other people to hear about Jesus and find out how he changed my life and how he can change theirs. Talk to you next time.